This is the Men of High Value channel. My name is Joseph Darling. Today I want to talk to you about creating a fantastic day on your way to massive success and abundance in every single category of life. Understand that in order for you to create a fantastic now in the future, you have to improve the now today. Meaning, listen to this quote. Your success will always be found in your daily schedule. Meaning, if you have a schedule that sucks, that you're not happy with, and that makes you miserable and unhappy, and you're not really doing much to improve it, then you're going to keep having a negative and bad day over a long period of time, and it will never produce any results. You have to come to the understanding that in order for your life to change, your daily schedule has to change. You cannot continue to do the things that you've been doing. You've got to change your daily schedule. So how do you prepare a fantastic day? You've got to make sure that you win all the time, every day. Because most of the time you lose. Most of the time we suck. Most of the time we fail. But if you just make sure that you improve your fantastic day today, just a little bit better every single day and making your daily schedule fantastic, trust me, your life will become fantastic sooner than later. The amazing day you're going to have in the future is going to be a result of an exponential growth curve of happiness, where you're happy with your daily schedule and what you're accomplishing and how you're winning today. And then that over time will create an exponential growth curve because all your days are fantastic. Does that make sense? It's not that one day in the future it's going to be fantastic. It's today. I'm going to make today fantastic. Where does it start? Number one, it starts with your morning. Guess what? You've got to make sure you get a win as soon as possible in the morning. The win number one is that you actually wake up, drag your feet out of bed once the alarm clock goes off. That's win number one. If you don't wake up when the alarm clock goes off, you've lost a little bit, man. It's like an ejaculation. It's a little death. And you don't want that. You want to rejuvenatedly get out of bed, and then what's next? What's next, since you're single, I hope for most of you, is to make your bed. Make it nice, make it perfect. It literally takes 30 seconds out of your day. And once you've done that, you've got your second win, man. I'm fired up for you. All right? Number three, what's your next win? What's your next win? Well, guess what? Go and exercise immediately. Now, for some people, maybe you do your exercise in the afternoon. I don't know. But for most of you, you'll probably do your exercise in the morning simply because the rest of the day is going to get crazy and you might not get it in. Which is why you go straight to the gym or you go straight for a run in the morning, no matter if it's minus 20 degrees Celsius outside. You go out, you make it happen, and guess what? You got your third win, baby. That's exactly how you win. And then the next thing is, what should you choose for breakfast? Should you drink coffee or should you drink a juice instead? Or maybe water? Or perhaps you should eat something healthy instead of eating a snack or a muffin at the coffee shop. Do you understand what I mean? You want to make sure that every single day is part of a system that is continuously improving because you choose to improve it. Do you understand? Every single day you improve a little bit and you get more and more wins under your belt. If you don't get the wins, if you don't think about this stuff, nothing's gonna change. It's not gonna improve. You want to get as many wins as possible, as early as possible on a daily basis until it becomes a routine and you win every single day at those things because they are habits. Habits. I don't know how powerfully I can say this stuff, but habits are powerful because they become ingrained into your system in such a way that you win automatically because it just happens. You just, hey, yeah, it's 6:30 in the morning. I just woke up and got out of bed. And guess what? I actually chose to make my bed. And the next thing I did was I went for a run. And I came back and I feel fan-bloody-tastic. And then you move on with your day. And then you discipline yourself to get more and more wins. If you're continuously failing throughout your entire day, let's say you've started a sales rep job, or you've started your own business but you suck at sales. Guess what? You're gonna be failing all day, which is great because you're one yes closer, okay, to getting to your final destination of having tons of yeses. You only need one yes that day. And even if you actually have approached someone, but they all said no, let's say you approached 50 people with your product or 20 people with your product, but they all said no, you still win because you actually did it. That's the point. And I love this stuff because you are beginning to make the shift in your head that I'm actually a winner no matter what happens because I did the necessary steps that I know are necessary for me to get that one fantastic day in the future where all my habits are working amazingly in my favor and I'm getting the results I'm seeking automatically because I've set up my daily schedule the way it's supposed to be. Do you understand what I mean? This is exactly what it's all about, man. Is you setting up your daily schedule and just winning one little item or task at a time. Once suddenly, going back to the sales rep example, suddenly you get one yes. And the next time you get one yes. And then the next time you get 0 yeses. But you know what? Yesterday I got one, I'm gonna get one tomorrow. And then you get one yes. And suddenly you get 2 yeses. And one day you get 5 yeses. And you're like, whoa, the potential is insane. And then you get lower again. But because you keep doing it, you're winning every single day. You just gotta keep track of it all. If you keep track of your successes, and if you keep track of the times when you tried, but you failed, but who cares? You tried and you failed, and you're gonna try and fail again tomorrow. The fact is you're moving closer to your dreams and goals, and it's going to get faster and faster and pick up over time. Understand that to compare me with a YouTuber that has 1 million subscribers is absolutely ridiculous. I might get 20 subscribers in one day, but Graham Stephan gets 2,000 plus subscribers per day. I can't compare myself to them because understand that I might have the exact same habits that he does. However, his momentum has massively picked up because he stuck to his guns and kept his habits consistent for a long period of time. And if I do the exact same thing and improve my product so that I become better and better and better and better as well, there's going to be a movement for me as well. It's success. It's a numbers game. If you keep at it continuously, eventually you're going to break the code and it's going to happen for you. Understand that this is exactly the same with seed retention as well. I know I haven't noticed, I know I haven't mentioned it a lot lately, but it is hugely a part of my mind. And as you can see, I've been practicing it for a while now. It's probably been almost 3 weeks since last ejaculation. Since I'm married, it happens a bit more regularly than you other single guys I would expect. But at the same time, I'm fired up, passionate about this process. If you practice seed retention, understand that every single day is a win. It's a win. You're creating a habit in the right direction by not wasting your seed and avoiding, watching the nasty stuff that you should not be watching. Okay? It's a win every time you manage to get out of it. And then you might lose one day, but it's not a problem if you pick yourself back up and then extend your streak and improve upon it next time. Understand that life is amazing. Life is fantastic. You might have tons of problems, tons of difficulties, but you know what? This channel has got it all. And if you tap into this channel, you like and subscribe and you share it on all your social media platforms, you're creating an investment into a channel that might just change your life forever. Remember that I have coaching available now in No Nut November. It's 50% off of my usual sales. Make sure you hit me up on the email down below, because I'm positive, 100% positive that I can make a massive difference in your life. I got 100% renewals from my clients from the month of October into November. All of them has paid me one more time to have me as a coach, even though they can quit any month, anytime, and they don't have to pay any more money. Okay? They all renewed because I'm getting results for them. This is the Men of High Value channel. I might want to work with you, so make sure you comment down below, write me an email, and let's see if we can work together. I'll see you in the next one.